These have got all these removed. How many statues do we have now? Not that many more than we had before. Of... What the fuck is that? View item. View description. This is an exceptional andesite statue of a beastman. Huh. The Assault of Horns. Oh god, so that's the... So I guess the name of that first fight that we had with the beastmen, that's the only one I really remember. We fight, and there goes Count blah 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 blah. Starting on that, it looks like he brought in some rope reed cloth, capybara bone, dolomite, yellow grossulars, cypress logs, cork oak logs, rough crystal opals, and eland leather. Cool. I guess. So one of you guys will go dig that out, right? I hope so. I really, really hope so. Alright, now I want to check right here real quick. Does this, no, that's... Okay, so that does work. Fine. Huh, okay, so I'm not as worried about that as I was originally. Somebody will go pull this lever, right? Alright, so it looks like we did get quite a lot of stuff from these guys. Nickel Cade. There's a lot of animals, too, which is nice. Which is, you know, which is always nice. But it doesn't look like it's quite as much, cobalt picks. Alright. I did want to go check in the stocks real quick. We've gone actually over the 4-minute thing, but I don't, or 4-episode thing, but that's fine. Let's go check our stocks as far as weapons go. We have a lot of weapons, and I don't know why these are forbidden, but go figure, right? Unforbidden. A lot. I mean, we have a literal, like, a lot of them. Glaives. I don't know what that F is for, though. That's very, 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 very strange. A lot of these are going to get melted down given time, so that we can make, like, swords and hammers and stuff like that to kind of keep our dwarves together as far as the weapons they use. But, you know, that's something that we'll get done with in time. Now, we did get this soap makers thing here. Make soap from tallow. We need lye. Lye containing item. How do you make lye? I forgot. Oh, we're gonna need an ash ray. Needs potash making or lye making. There we go. That's what we're gonna need. Gotcha. Okay. So I think I'm actually gonna set them to inactive right real quick, just so we can have some people to carry these items and stuff like that. That might make them unhappy. Military dwarves are typically not too happy when they get off duty. He was enraged by a long control duty lately. He was nauseated by the sun. Slept in the bedroom like a personal palace. Okay, well that's fine. We're gonna have to get this blood cleaned up eventually. Whose blood is this? Spattering of blood. Just spatterings of blood everywhere. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that cleaned up one of these days. Like, I thought I knew how to get it cleaned up, but apparently I don't, so go figure, right? Go figure indeed. Go fish. Go fish indeed. Somebody pull that fucking lever. Please? Purdy, please? I'd be greatly appreciative. Also, looks like they have not gotten this dug out yet. That's crap. Somebody fucking hurry up and do that, please. Where are my miners? Where are my miners? I don't even know. That Carbusta isn't happy. That's kind of crap. Whatever. We'll figure it out in time. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, I just wanted some more music on Sound Sense. It's starting to piss me off that it doesn't play music all that often. It just seems like it just stops for some reason. And it seems like they're going up to that watering hole to just, like, get rid of their water. Or... why the fuck did they go there when there's like 2 perfectly good water sources right here? That's odd, to put it lightly. To put it lightly, actually. I actually think I am going to do something else right here. Cancel that. Now the reason for that is because I actually do have an idea. To be honest, for what I'm gonna do here, this area is odd. I will give it that. But I'm going to start actually putting walls up, which we should be able to put andesite block wall here. 3, 4. Quartzite. I don't think it doesn't really matter what kind of blocks we use, honestly. It doesn't feel like to me it does, but I guess for the sake of keeping it all the same, it might. And we'll put an andesite block here. So I'm just gonna be like, you know, doing what I've talked about with this area. I mean, nothing too crazy. So we'll put more andesite blocks here. The reason I'm only doing one side at a time is so that they don't fuck themselves up and either get trapped in here or something else stupid. Because they will. They're dwarves. They will. I know they will. It's how they do. It's how they do. So let's put a few more here. So I mean, we're just going to be doing stuff like this in the next few, in this video mostly. Just trying to build onto this. This is what I really want to get done. Because I mean, it's been a project that I've kind of neglected because I started on other stuff. That's what it boils down to. I really did, and I shouldn't have started on this when I had other things that I knew I was going to be working on. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's be honest, okay? It's neither here nor there. So we'll put some other stuff like this. Although I might do this off screen, because I mean, you guys know what I'm going to be doing with this, for the most part. You guys kind of know the idea on this. So actually, I will be 1 second. Okay, there. I got all the walls put up now. All the walls that I plan to do for now.
Completed.
Fucking shit. Okay, it looks like Kevin-ish Dwarven Child has created Axol Wallop, a capybara bone-spiked helm. So let's go look at that in the artifacts menu. The pools of flooding. Not worth a lot. The capybara spiked helm all crafts which you build on. As well, it is decorated with cork oak and encircled with bands of capybara bone and cypress. This object is adorned with hanging rings of yellow grossular and ministers with spikes of ropeweed fiber and crystal opal. On the item is an image of walking females in dolomite. On the item is an image of a wave. So it's like, that's kind of a weird thing, not gonna lie, but you know, whatever, right? I've seen weirder from my dwarves. So how are they doing with the digging thing over here? Slow. It's just slow. That's how they're doing with it. Slow. I want to at least, this video set will go on for as long as it needs to. I want this fucking area filled up with magma. Now. Fucking now. I mean, I won't wait for this video set to be over, like, until it's all filled up with magma, but I at least want to set the, like, everything in motion for that. So there's that. Something else that we're gonna have to start working on is putting the walls up around. Pretty much putting walls up around the moat. That's one of the things I had planned. Is one of the things that hasn't happened yet. To be fair, I'd like to, but haven't had a chance to. It's kind of shitty, but you know. It's just the way it works. Don't always have that option. Also, I'm going to reclaim this stone right here real quick and hit F1, because I don't want to spend too much time digging around with that. So, I do have a lot of the dwarves set up for masonry, right? All the no squad people set up for masonry. That's kind of what I want to do, so I can get them to set up these watering holes pretty quickly. That'll be fine. The reason I'm doing it up here on the surface like this is so that when they do go to wash themselves off in the wells that we're going to be making, the rain will wash away the blood and stuff like that. And since I will have the areas completely covered up, nothing bad should happen as far as that's concerned. So yeah, that got done like that. I'm going to set up a ramp right here out of an andesite block. Alright. The reason I'm setting up a ramp there is so that I can close it off. I'd kind of gotten confused on how I was going to set it all up. But, you know, that's my fault. Not anyone else's, really. So, there's that. Alright, so they're working on this. Looks like there's, fireflies? We're gonna probably need to get more cats. Let the cat population kind of recover. So let's go to animals real quick. We do have cats. Like, that's a male, that's a female. Eventually I am gonna have to let the cat population grow again, but I'm probably not gonna let that happen anytime soon, to be honest. So, yeah. And that vampire kid, yeah, vampire kid, that's funny. I'm pretty sure that's what I renamed Fath, or I named somebody Vampire Kid, because they're just a kid that does shit in the military, and it's so weird and off-putting. Looks like there's just yak balls over here. I wonder if I could tame. Hold on. Catch an land animal. Let's actually check real quick. Can I go up there and repeat? We'll set that on repeat real quick. Something I'm gonna have to do eventually is just... Are they leaving? Yeah, it looks like they are. So I'll just go cancel this. Never mind. There we go. That'll be fine.
When I'm holding this, I feel unstoppable.
And it is grown attached to a steel shield. Good job, Talon Marshall. You have fun with that. Now, does he actually have anything in his inventory? No, just blood. Just blood and water. Alright, just making sure. Because those yaks are leaving. Their masters are gone, so... Kind of odd, but, you know, whatever, right? So how are they actually doing over here with this mining shit? They're doing a little bit better now. It looks like a military dwarf has died from thirst. You fucking pieces of shit. I swear. I hate my dwarves sometimes. Why aren't they bringing water and shit for you guys? I don't even know. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a little pause right here, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, I was going to let things, you know, just work out how they were going to work out, but it looks like we got some migrants, so we are going from 95 dwarves to 105. Let's actually sort by, migration wave. This probably was a really annoying noise. I'm very sorry for that. And it looks like how many are in this new one? 9th. Oh wait, that's wave 19. There's 11 in it. That is an adequate flatterer, master lasher. I'm just assuming those are children. Engraver, boss dwarf, spinner. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, some of these guys don't have like any skills, but it. Is this a kid? I don't understand it sometimes. I don't understand why it does stuff like this. But anyway, we've got these guys moving in, so that should be nice. That should help lighten the load. These guys have started mining. They've got to get this mined out a little bit more than they did before. What is that? That's a skunk. Not surprising. And I've had these guys working over here at a fairly decent pace. Also, why is that? A rough cut? What the f... Oh my god, I fucked up. Anyway, I don't think that's going to matter much. So all this stuff is working out. Now this one up here, this first one, which is the one I started on first really, is going to be the pivotal, like, this is what it's supposed to be. Like, you can see, it's got no connections to the dirt. It's just complete andesite floor, block floor at that. So I'm going to set this as a zone right here. And it will be a pit/pond. We'll set its information. The pit is a pond, not full. There we go. So dwarves should fill that up with water. That's kind of what I'm hoping they'll do anyway. So hopefully that'll be the case. If it's not, we'll see. But it should be. And they shouldn't go down into it. So it should. It's a lot of shoulds, it seems. It should work. It should do this. It's like I don't know, because I don't. I've very rarely done anything like this. Because oftentimes I kind of set, like, as you've seen, I kind of have a preference